Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da.
Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So, as you may have guessed, it's Thanksgiving on this day, and although this is not a normal video that I usually put out, I thought, why not just set the camera up, let it record while I go on about cooking Thanksgiving dinner for my family and I. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm really hoping that it don't turn out to be boring. I try to not make it boring. So if you do find it that way, or that you just dislike this video, I'm sorry. Just let me know, and I'll try to either not put a video out like this again, or I will try to make it more interesting if I film cooking for Christmas dinner. It's no big deal. I want to make sure that I put out content that you guys like. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm not doing my job. Right, but anyway, so right here I am making deviled eggs, and I have Dominic in here with me right now while I'm doing these voiceovers, so you may hear him a time or two making noises and things. But okay, so I'm making deviled eggs right here. That's what's on the plate over there, and once those are finished, move on to the sausage balls. And the sausage balls are a traditional food for my family. I've made these since my oldest boys were babies, and they're an all-time favorite in my home, and they're a definite holiday staple. I'm sorry, Dominic is beating and banging. I know you guys can hear that.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Well, I've got news for you. I know you're waiting. Christmas is right here.
I just wanted to let you guys know that behind the camera right around now is total chaos in my home, in the kitchen, in the living room, and in the hallway. The boys are running back and forth playing some kind of game. I think that there may be a ball of some kind involved, and then the traditional parade and all the things before the parade and all of that is also on in the TV, and it's going full blast. And then I'm thinking that one of the kids has got either a phone or a laptop going with something. It's total chaos going on behind me right now. And I'm really surprised that it did not kind of leak over into the view of the camera, to be honest. So that's amazing. It really is. But yeah, right now at this time, it's total chaos behind me, and I just wanted to let you guys know that.
a part of me. Hey, ooh, yeah. Christmas is a part of me. Oh, yes it is. Ooh, Christmas is a part of me. Oh, yeah. Say, ooh, Christmas is a part of me.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door.
So Thanksgiving morning, I got up around 5 and I started my turkey around 6. And everything that I made that day, I figured I would go ahead and include what all I did make in the video, because I'm guessing that if I didn't let you guys know what all I did make for my Thanksgiving dinner, I would get questions of what all I did make. So I'm just going to let you guys know now. So the turkey, sausage balls, homemade mashed potatoes, deviled eggs, green bean casserole, home-style green beans, cornbread and sausage stuffing, buttered corn, buttered Hawaiian rolls, sauerkraut and hot dogs, Spanish rice, and sweet potato casserole. And my family feasted like they were starving, and Dominic just screamed. But they did have a very small breakfast that morning, just because I knew that they was going to be so much for them to eat, and I was going to be cooking all day. So I did just make a small breakfast for them that morning. So by the time 2 o'clock rolled around and it was time to sit down for the Thanksgiving dinner, they were starving, according to Jackson and Will.
Just next door, we talk for hours on end, and somehow we knew that we'd find something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on. From this Christmas on. From this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on, from this Christmas on.
You all, I was so proud of myself on this day, especially with all of the pots and pans and bowls and different dishes that I used. I was still able to keep my dishes washed up, and that never happens, but I did manage to do it on this day. So I was very proud of myself for that, and I didn't have a big old bunch of dishes to do later that evening once the dinner was over and everybody was a stuffed turkey themselves. So what about you guys? How did you all do your cleanup? Did you all clean up as you went, or was it just like a massive mess at the end of the day? And did you get it done that day, or did you wait till the next day because you just dreaded getting to it the same day, especially after eating such a big meal? Let me know.
Cause I've got my love to keep me warm. And what do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. Oh, winter weather, I love the winter weather. Cause Christmas time is pulling us closer to each other. Winter weather, now we can get together.
This is the cornbread and sausage stuffing that I made this year for our dinner, and this is the first time I've ever tried this recipe, and it turned out really good. Like, my boys hardly ever eat the stuffing at any holiday, but they really burnt the stuffing up on this day. They really liked it. They said that it was something that I needed to continue with whenever I do make stuffing. So cornbread and sausage stuffing is a big hit for us. So that is definitely.
How much it rains snow, 'cause I got my love to keep me warm. Why do I care how much it rains snow, 'cause I got my love to keep me warm. Winter weather, I love the winter weather. Christmas time is pulling us closer to each other. Winter weather, now we can get together. Oh, Christmas time is pulling me closer to your heart.
Closer to your heart.
Yeah, closer to my heart.
Come on, I need to hear you now.
Jingle, jingle, jingle with me now.
I got my love to keep me warm. Winter weather, I love the winter weather. 'Cause Christmas time is pulling us closer to each other. Winter weather, now we can get together.
Christmas time is pulling me closer to your heart.
Closer to your heart. Yeah,
I love the winter
I wanna get to know ya. Please, baby, please.
So here I'm peeling the potatoes to make my homemade mashed potatoes, and the boys really enjoyed them this year. I actually did mess them up last year, and so I almost did not make them this year because they did turn out so bad last year. But there was a big hit, and I just went ahead and followed my original recipe for the mashed potatoes because it is my own recipe. I play around with food a lot in the kitchen, and I'll come up with my own recipe, or I'll tweak somebody else's recipe and make it my own. I love doing that. I mean, that's how you really, know what tastes the best for you or your family. And I know that I'm not the only one that does that. I know that I know some of you all have got to be creative in the kitchen. It's not just me. So if you do, let me know, and let me know what is your favorite holiday dish.
Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness.
you guys, I'm coming to the end of the video and to the end of cooking the dinner. And like I was saying earlier, I hope my video didn't bore anyone, and if so, let me know. Other than that, I think that's got it till next time. Love y'all and stay safe. Happy holidays.
Everything is calm, now it's midnight. Everybody's sleeping, all is peace.